Hello and welcome to Datomix Academy. I'm Michael and this is your very first step into the world of data engineering. Now, maybe you have heard the term data engineer and so, okay, but what do they actually do? Today, we are going to break that down in a way that makes totally sense, even if you are just starting out. So, let's keep it simple. Data engineering is all about building the systems that collect, move, and organize data so that companies can actually use it. Imagine this like you are trying to build a house. That house is your dashboard, or your AI model, or your machine learning algorithm. But before you can build the house, you need to bring in some basic materials like water, electricity, or other kind of stuff. That's what data engineers do in data world. We bring the data, clean it, structure it, move it, and make it useful. Now, let's talk about why this matters in 2025. In 2025, every business, every application, every device is collecting more and more data. But here's the problem. They are collecting raw data, and the raw data alone is completely useless. It's messy, it's unstructured, it's hard to work with. Without data engineers, companies cannot build dashboards, cannot run machine learning, cannot make smart decisions. No data engineering means no insights, no predictions, no automation, no business impact. That's why data engineers are the heroes behind the skins, powering every systems like recommendation systems, every fraud detection models, or every supply chain dashboards. So what do data engineers actually do? Here is the high level workflow. We as a data engineer ingest data from different sources like APIs, websites, even sensors. Then we store that data, usually in platforms like Amazon S3 or Snowflake or Redshift or Azure Data Lake. Then we clean and transform that data using different tools like SQL, Python, dbt, and more. Then we automate that workflows with tools using like Airflow or similar that one. We test and monitor those data pipelines. We model the data so that analysts and AI systems can actually use it. In short, we make sure the data flows is reliable and there is ready to use. Let me give you a few real life examples. When Uber shows you the nearest driver in real time, that's a streaming pipeline built by a data engineer. Or and next example might be Netflix. When Netflix recommends a new show, that's based on a clean, structured user data prepared by data engineers. Basically, we turn choice into the clarity. Now, the big question, why should you learn data engineering in 2025? Answer is the simple. The demand is exploding. Companies everywhere are hiring for data engineers. That's why the salaries are great. Even at the entry level, you can get paid well. And also, it's remote friendly. You can work from anywhere from the globe. You can do freelance, you can do consult, or you can go full-time employee, or even you can build your own company and work with different projects. And here's the best part. You don't need to be a math genius to succeed. You need consistency, you need a structure, you need the right roadmap. And that's exactly why my bootcamp exists. In this course, you will go from total beginner to job ready level. You will learn different tools like SQL, Python, Airflow, Docker, AWS services, dbt, Spark, Kafka, and more. And we will build real world projects along the way. This course isn't only about the theory. This is also the practical, hands-on and career-changing course. If you are serious about your future, apply to the full Datomix Bootcamp. The link is in the description, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I read and reply to everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell, because next up we are diving straight into the SQL basics. Let's build your career from idea to impact. Datomix Academy.